It is an NBC26 exclusive. A former police officer from Chute recounts a traumatic event in the line of duty. It was an incident forcing him into early retirement, but it could have ended his life.
NBC26's Chute Taylor has this one-on-one interview you'll only see here on NBC26.
Retired police lieutenant and supervisor Todd Zolkowski was pinned in a car door and dragged by a shoplifting suspect. Nearly 1 year later, his injuries are still evident as he struggles every day to live a normal life.
He started squealing backwards and I was hanging on. Got dragged for a short distance and then I got pulled underneath the driver's door.
In just 13 seconds, this former officer's life changed forever.
This obviously was a huge impact because it very much limited what I could do every day. This is in 1991.
As 51-year-old Todd Zolkowski looks back on his 30-year career through the pages of this scrapbook, his numerous accolades, including Wisconsin's Officer of the Year, bring a smile to his face.
That's a picture of me up on top of the ladder and I'm holding them up.
He planned to retire on his own terms in a couple of years. But a suspicious person call last July will change all that.
I think I just got in duty for a 4 p to 4 a.m. shift. We got an attempt to locate for a vehicle that was involved in a retail theft. And when they ran the plate number, it came back stolen.
That evening, Zolkowski was called to assist an officer at Pawn America in Chute. Zolkowski says after fingerprinting the theft suspect, later identified as Michael Lorenz jumped into a squad car and sped off.
I had him by his head and his neck area. I was trying to pull him out and I was yelling at him. I could see him playing with the shift lever. And when he's playing with the shift lever, he's trying to get it in reverse. And finally he did get it in reverse.
Zolkowski was trapped.
My head and the neck area and actually the shoulder got caught in the door and ripped back. So I went down on the ground.
Zolkowski says other officers fired 20 gunshots. Michael Lorenz was hit by a bullet, but it wasn't enough to stop him from taking off, later carjacking a woman's car and leading police on a high-speed chase into Brown County. Lorenz was sentenced in February to 12.5 years behind bars.
I'd like to apologize to the officers that were involved. I'm sorry that I put you in the danger that I did. It should have never happened. I'm going to spend every day of my life regretting that I did that.
For Zolkowski and his family, life will never be the same.
My children, they were at a social event that night and they got through social media and a phone call. They got a call saying, "Dad's been shot, go to the hospital."
Thankfully, Zolkowski didn't get shot, but he did suffer injuries to his neck, shoulder, and back during the Pawn America incident. He's undergone surgery and is going through physical therapy. The activities he loved, like golfing, now nearly impossible.
It's not the way I wanted to, obviously, to end my career.
Zolkowski says after his injuries forced him into an early retirement, he misses his coworkers and serving the community.
I didn't know how I was going to feel about it at first, with knowing that this is it. You're done after 30 years. That's all you've done is law enforcement. And so it was hard at first.
He's focusing on moving forward, keeping the memories he made on the force close to his heart, and remembering all the lives he touched during a career that ended too soon. Lieutenant Zolkowski says he looks forward to hopefully recovering and spending time with his first grandchild, expected to arrive next month. Chute Taylor, NBC26.
Zolkowski is also proud his son followed in his footsteps, serving as a deputy with the Allegheny County Sheriff's Department.